Welcome back to Tasmania, an island at the edge of the world. After the west coastline, in the last episode, we set off to explore the south and the east this time. What does an albino wallabi, a paradise beach, a snowfall, and a seal arrested by the police have in common? Well, we found them all in Tasmania. For the occasion, we're joined by a special guest from our Pan American journey. So get ready for an action-packed episode. Get ready for another Tasmania special. We are Nick and Mathilde, and we've left everything behind to travel the 7 continents with our Land Rover Defender, the Albatross.
Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia, Asia and Africa. A world tour for real. We want to see it all.
This is day 948 and we are in Tasmania, Australia.
This is the next Meridian expedition.
We've been exploring Tasmania for the past week, and we absolutely love the island.
But there's more to Tassie to discover, specifically the exceptional south and the intriguing east. Those regions are a world apart from the west we've already seen. By the end of this episode, we'll have, and we're sure of it, uncovered some of the most unique landscape we've got to see in Australia. Let us pick up our special guest for this week, and we will tell you more.
Meet Tom, a Kiwi traveler we met along the Pan American Highway. If you haven't heard of Tom, here's a quick recap. We first met him on the way to Alaska, and when we broke down in the middle of Yellowstone with a snowstorm coming, Tom was the one who came to rescue us. Together, we made it all the way to Ushuaia, the end of the Pan American. Now he's joining us in Tasmania, and for this part of the journey, Terry and Anna have lent us their van.
In the last episode, we were traveling through the western part of Tasmania and we ended up at Anna and Terry's place, some of our Patreon. And they're going to lend us their Sprinter van.
Day 1 of the adventure. Thank you guys.
You're welcome. No stress. We're ready to go. We have in Albatross, Tommy.
It feels weird being in this side of the car.
For the next few days, we've decided to swap vehicles. Tom in our Defender and us in the van, and we're heading off to explore more of Tasmania.
Boys in the kitchen.
So boys, program of today.
Big hike.
I think you get
Where
this
are we going?
It's Mathilde National Park.
This one.
13.5k hike, 500 meters elevation, plus the break, probably 5 hours. And half cloudy, half sunny.
When we get ready, the van is much faster than Albatross, and also we can do like big breakfast. We've been cooking eggs, cooking tea, while with the 4x4 we usually get a bit lazy with all of that and we just eat a yogurt very quickly. Look at them, just rolling and closing with the van. I just need to. As we made our way through Mountfield, Tasmania reminded us that weather forecasts here aren't worth much. It's impossible to see, but like little snow coming down.
Little snowflakes.
took this gorgeous road that went further in the mountain range. It's raining again, so hence the stain on the lens. And we made it to Golden Dam. Golden Dam assessment.
Damn, that's cool.
Damn, that's cool.
With everything with the remote. Look all the way up.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's just look.
You go up to a 180 and then go again.
Oh, I see. Do like a, like that?
Yes.
Like a, that's called a wing over in an airplane.
Are we having
wing over?
All right.
Are we having fun?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
on
gonna
the
be
screen
sick.
here.
How much you think?
Hold on, I'm still thinking.
180.
180 on my right. All eyes on Nick.
I'm gonna say 150.
150. Tommy, last word.
Yeah, let's stick 180.
180.
180.
You validate your answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 140.
Nice. Okay. That's
You win.
What do I get?
Nothing.
Tom owes me an ice cream.
you get to throw me off.
Yes.
Now we're all packing. We've done the hike in the snow. We've seen a platypus. Next, fishing.
Fishing, chilling,
You
haircut.
you think we're going to get any fish?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We always catch fish.
Last time he said that we had one fish to share for 10 days of travel.
This time, fish every night.
A fish every night. Game on. Let's go.
Now with Tom, we're back at it. We got 2 fishing rods. Thank you, Terry and Anna.
Take that one, thanks.
He's already cheating. Okay. Are you ready to catch fish?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See this? See this? See that?
Yep.
That's hooking it.
So with Tom we had this fish. Didn't work. But this one said tested in Tasmanian lakes and waters. We just changed our bait. Hopefully this will work.
Oh yeah.
Confidence level up.
Oh, it's 105 out of 100.
Yo, this lake is empty. Not even one bite. I think we're done.
That's stupid.
Yeah, we quit forever.
Who invented it?
Yeah. 0 fish, 0 bites. And apparently this is one of the good lakes of Tasmania. And we got nothing. Must be us, huh?
Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Morning.
Morning.
It's time to transfer everything back into Albo. Huh?
Yeah, I think that's the part I will miss, getting dressed up in a warm environment, standing up
Yeah.
with the tea ready on the side.
The whole kitchen, and if you really wanted, there's a gas shower in here.
They call this the Great Migration. Overlanders moving into van.
Tom, we gotta exchange keys. Tom, you accept the van? Okay, you accept Albatross?
Let's go.
We wrapped up our time in the mountains and started heading south toward the coastline. The Tasman Peninsula is home to some of the highest cliffs in the southern hemisphere. But before we reached those cliffs, we had to stop in town for a little something. We left our lake campsite, we went down in elevation and we're heading to the coastline of Tasmania. I think one of the main anecdotes of us traveling with Tom still remains that day in Utah, and Nick ended up doing a haircut to Tom on top of Canyonlands. Now it's revenge day. It's time for Tom to cut Nicola's hair.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. We've chosen the cut.
We went for
a local
Australian original cut.
This should be the thumbnail.
Oh, that could totally be the thumbnail.
God.
Oh.
When you guys are saying it's funky in the back, I don't even want to know. Funky. Can you imagine? I've been growing this for like 10 months. That is pretty gross. You guys did a good job though.
I'm in
really...
fun.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
Never again.
Oh,
Guys,
man.
this is lasting 6 hours. 6 p.m. It's gone.
Ricky the Ripper.
So you think that should be my new nickname?
Think so.
What do you guys think? Is Ricky the good nickname for this?
Ricky refuels at the gas station. Ricky walks into town. Ricky shops for groceries. Nick bravely wore his mullet all the way to our camp on the Tasman Peninsula. Made it at camp. We're in typical Tasmanian jungle. Lots of ferns, lots of trees, and it was probably the longest driving day we got. It's a bit sad on the side of the road. It's full of roadkills, lots of possums or things like that. But yeah, pretty. So step 1, find the camp done. Step 2, Tom.
Damn, look at that thing.
He's drawing an entire Land Rover back on your head.
The Tasman Peninsula was a whole new vibe. Rainforest with towering trees, and we were on the hunt for those epic ocean cliffs. Along the way, we met a pretty impressive local resident. Meet Neil the seal.
There is a giant.
This is awesome.
There's a giant seal just like blocking the road. I love it. So exotic. You never see that kind of thing. Never. He's amazing. It's so beautiful. He's so big. Whoa. He moves fast.
He'll double his size.
Oh really? He's a baby.
He's very famous on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, his name's Neil the Seal.
The seal just got arrested by the police. Apparently he's famous on TikTok, and if you type Neil the Seal, you find his TikTok page, the seal. Really? Yeah, it's the neighbor who told me. Neil the Seal. Yeah. We made it to Fort Rescue Bay, and we got ourselves into a windy situation.
Yeah. Hopefully the tree doesn't break on the elbow.
Exactly. The forces of nature here are insane.
Yeah.
Problem number 1, no tree breaking on elbow.
Look, if you look over there, like the waves are like extremely aggressive, misty as heck. You
Time
look
for a
over
swim.
there, all the trees are like about to fall.
We wondered why everyone was driving away from this place.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we know.
We're the only ones driving to it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Yeah. All right, fast.
1, 2, 3.
As we searched for the cliffs, we encountered another local resident. This one wasn't bothered by the wind, or by us for that matter. Tasmania is truly a place for spotting unique wildlife.
Cute.
Oh, look at those claws in the back, but they're like pointing the wrong way.
There's someone do that.
Yeah, just all the way down.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is cool.
Cape Hewis Cliffs are some of the tallest in the southern hemisphere, towering around 300 meters. The wind was deafening, but we found shelter in the van where we spent the evening in true van lifestyle, card games and relaxation.
Morning.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Cooking up a feast.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers for a good week.
Cheers for a good week.
A fantastic trio.
Yeah.
Boom.
Thanks so much, guys. It's been amazing.
Yeah, it really has.
It's been super fun.
See you in a month, buddy.
Yeah.
Have fun. Take care. Say hi to
Looking
Kate.
forward to it. Yeah.
Say hi to Kate.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. A really special thank you, Anna and Terry, for lending us the van. You guys are amazing Patreons. You've said it already a year ago. When you get to Australia, fly to Tasmania, take our van. So thank you very much for the van. There's some really good people out there, and we're gonna have to pay it forward one day.
On our way back to Anna and Terry, we returned the van they so kindly lent us, and they revealed their latest project. They're building an Isuzu truck, 4x4, completely custom made, with a camper cell for their own world tour. We can't wait to see it on the road. Anna and Terry, good luck with the rest of the build.
We're now on our way to Bruny Island, which have albino wallabies.
The island south of the island, south of the island. Here, we discovered pristine beaches and stunning landmarks, all with the Antarctic Ocean in the background. Number one reason I wanted to come to Bruny Island is they have a very rare type of albino wallaby, and I was like, we need to find it. We found it.
Seriously, we're so lucky. First thing in the morning, just before the hike, there he is.
Where are the unique wild camp spots we find randomly? What hidden tracks do we follow? Where do we find those albino wallaby? All of this and much more is on our Patreon. On Patreon, we're like a family. We exchange tips, we ask questions. Some of us travel, some of us don't, but we exchange. If you want to know more, if you want to know the behind the scene of our video and our journey, we meet you directly on Patreon. You can find the link in description. We spent 2 days on Bruny Island, and after the rugged, rough coast of the west and the mountains, we were blown away by the dreamy beach landscapes here. We expected more of the same from the east coast of Tasmania, but well, the next days were foggy. Sometimes though, the best things come out of the fog, and that's exactly what happened to us here in Tasmania. We are now in a cloud sandwich.
Yeah. Whoa. This is awesome. Woo. Told you the view from up here would be insane.
It is gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Do you see over there? It's like the blue beach.
Yeah.
The gray sand, and then all the forest is right behind it, and there's a little sailing boat right there. Honestly, do you guys see that? It's really, really cool.
And this is Paradise Bay.
Yep. I know, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Welcome to Wineglass.
welcome to Wineglass Bay. If you can't see this, it means you've got 20 of 20 eyesight. If you can't see everything you see, then you're very imaginative like us. Cool.
Untitled Fog.
Yep.
Long drive.
Very long drive. That was probably like 5 hours driving today around the coast. Now up the mountains. We're actually at 1,000-meter altitude.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, that's quite high.
It's
No mosquito at this elevation.
Yeah, but it's gonna be fresh tonight.
We decided to give up on the east coast because we had no luck with the coastline and make our way in the mountains for one last stop in Tasmania.
And so tomorrow we're going to drive up something called Jacob's Ladder. It's gonna feel like South America. It's literally a mountain pass that goes snaking up like that. So the drone's gonna come out and it's gonna be awesome.
That's our last camp in Tasmania.
Last day in Tasmania.
Wow, I love those winds. J'adore, il a fait le bruitage aussi. We left the campsite that morning thinking we were just going for one last small hike, not expecting much of this last day. But that is not what happened. This morning we've got, I think, some of the best drone shots we've done in all of Australia, and we have the fog and the sun as paid actors. The whole thing is so beautiful.
Yeah, seriously, this is a reminder of South America. This is a reminder of the type of adventure we really like on this trip. And lucky for us, we found it on the last day of Tasmania, so
We thought we were unlucky and that the fog was following us. We're like, no fog, it's going to ruin everything. And the fog just made it. Tasmania had kept the best for last. Back in the mountain, in a typical Tasmanian weather, we got the best views we could dream on for our last day on the island. Then it was already time to make our way to the ferry, the same that will bring us back to Australia mainland. We may be leaving Tasmania, but we are also embarking on a pretty crazy month of this world tour journey.
Tasmanian spirit, now ready. Direction Melbourne, and tomorrow morning 6:30 a.m. we should arrive. Hopefully it's gonna be sunny. That'd be cool.
Hey sir, are you the captain? But there's something bigger that's going to happen from when we land in Melbourne. We will have how many days?
25 days, but less, probably like 20 days.
20 days until we leave the country. We are going to leave Australia in less than a month. Where are we going?
Well, it is time to ship to Timor, just next to Indonesia, and the shipping date is the 27th of December. Car has to be dropped off the 20th of December, so it's gonna be a race.
Next time we see you, we're back on Australia mainland. Subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.
See ya!
Well done.
Do you like me like this, Mathilde?
I'm not sure I would choose the Australian version of you very often.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No. Yeah. All of my friends